Lucca, Italy. On a narrow cobbled thoroughfare in this small Tuscan city, one shop's windows glimmer with jewelry created over centuries. Gioielleria Carli, founded in 1655, promotes itself as Italy's oldest jewelry store. Hanging from its rib-vaulted ceilings, hand-painted in plaids and fleur-de-lis, crystal chandeliers illuminate a museum-worthy exhibition of antique jewels and silver tableware. But the precious pieces are all for sale. Pietro Carli, 89 and the 12th generation to lead his family's business, descends each workday from his apartment 2 flights up to oversee the running of the shop's pair of pocket-size sales rooms on Via Fill and Go. "You have to stay active to survive," he declared, looking for affirmation from a silver-headed client at the marble counter. Mr. Carli walks with a cane now, but his swept-back hair and abundant mustache, his tailored camel blazer and his way of peppering every statement with bello and bellissimo reflect an undimmed enthusiasm for the finer things of life. "What you think doesn't exist anymore, you can find it here," Mr. Carli said, caressing a pair of brooches, delicate bouquets rendered in a large handful of rose-cut diamonds, crafted by a Carli in the early 1700s. "Seeing these beautiful things, that's what keeps me working." He took an enormous gold parure, another creation by a family goldsmith of the same era, from behind the beveled glass of a spire-shaped display case. Hand-wrought from 22-karat gold, the exaggerated forms and scroll motifs of the shoulder-dusting earrings and bodice-length brooch would suit a 60s wild child, but they were made to adorn a statue of the Virgin Mary. The boutique displays only a small portion of the business's approximately 3,000 gold and silver pieces, the rest are in an 18th century safe and in storage. Some were made in the shop by Mr. Carli's ancestors or by members of another family of goldsmiths who, for generations, fabricated custom creations for the business. Other pieces were purchased from residents who wanted to trade their heirlooms for cash. Diverse in style and era, the merchandise reflects its wide provenance. An 18th century diamond brooch, priced at €17,000, $19,830, was shown alongside a flowery Bourbon-era pendant in pink gold for €1,200 and an Art Nouveau garnet and gold cuff bracelet for €2,500. In the street-side windows, Georgian, Empire, Neoclassical, Victorian and Art Deco styles intermingled, a survey of jewelry history for pedestrians. Hold on to the past as long as you can, a 16th century architect, Jacopo Seguzzi, is said to have told the city of Lucca. Seguzzi designed its immense brick ring wall, built to defend the wealthy city-state. It still encircles the city center, where about 8,800 of Lucca's more than 90,000 residents live. Never used in battle, the wall instead preserved signs of the small town's illustrious past as a place where coins were minted, banks were powerful, silks were woven and jewelry, as a craft and a possession, thrived. Carlo Carli, Mr. Carli's 17th century ancestor, trained as a goldsmith in Belgium before opening his atelier 362 years ago in a former silk-making shop on what was then called Via Pantera, Lucca's principal thoroughfare since the Romans' arrival in 180 British Columbia. A talented craftsman, he worked on a crown for the famed sculpture of Jesus in Lucca's main cathedral, alloyed metals for the city's coin mint and created intricate, gem-encrusted jewelry for his clients.